Hello and welcome everyone at Englishy. Today I'm going to discuss capitalization rules with you. Learning and trying to be familiar with the accepted rules regarding capitalization can be a daunting task. Englishy is here to help. I'm going to simplify the rules for you. So in English, nouns are divided into two main classes, common nouns and proper nouns. Okay? Common noun is a name used for all things, places of the same kind, that is all the things in the same category. On the other hand, a proper noun names a specific person, place, animal, or thing, and that is why we capitalize only proper noun in English, only anything that has a proper or a particular name. For example, school is a common noun. For all the schools in the world, we use one name, that is school. However, if I talk about a specific school, for example XYZ school, then name of any specific school is a proper noun and is capitalized. Let's talk in more detail about capitalization of proper nouns. A simple rule of all is to capitalize the first word of every sentence. For example, here we have capitalized S in the first sentence. Then you should capitalize names of particular persons. So here we have capitalized Anna in the second sentence. You should capitalize names of places like India or Marine Drive. Then you should capitalize proper adjectives. For example, a Chinese dish. Proper adjectives are adjectives that are drawn from proper nouns. For example, Chinese from China. Let's look at few example sentences now. In the first sentence, that is Chinese food is one of the most popular cuisine in India and it is known as Indian Chinese. In this sentence, we have capitalized Chinese, which is a proper adjective drawn from proper noun China. You should capitalize India as India is a proper noun and name of a particular place. You should also capitalize Indian Chinese in this sentence because Indian Chinese is also a proper adjective drawn from proper nouns India and China. In the second sentence, Mumbaikars love their street foods. Mumbaikars is also a proper adjective drawn from a proper noun Mumbai. So you should capitalize Mumbaikars too. Then you should capitalize geographic names, that is names of continents, oceans, deserts, countries, etc. Here in the first example sentence, Asia is bounded on the east by the Pacific Ocean, on the south by the Indian Ocean and on the north by the Arctic Ocean. Here in the first example sentence, Asia is capitalized as it is a name of the continent. Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean and Arctic Ocean are also capitalized in the first sentence because these are proper nouns, that is name of a particular ocean. But if you see in the next sentence, we have not capitalized oceans because here ocean is a name for all the oceans in the world, that is the common noun ocean. Similarly, in the next sentence, the Yangtze River in China is the longest river in the continent. So in this sentence, we have capitalized name of a particular river, that is Yangtze River, name of the country, China. And when we say is the longest river in the continent, then we are not capitalizing river over here. Why? Because here river is a name for all the rivers in the world, that is the common noun river. In the next sentence, the Gobi Desert is in Mongolia and the Arabian Desert stretches across much of the Middle East. Here, we have capitalized name of the particular deserts, Gobi Desert and Arabian Desert, and also the name of the country, Mongolia. Now, coming to directions, where I've seen most of the students making mistakes. So, directions are only capitalized when they refer to a specific part of the country. Like here, we have Middle East. Here, Middle East is referring to a particular specific place. It's a proper noun, so it is capitalized. Another example of the same would be North Korea or South Korea. So you will capitalize both the proper nouns. Directions are not capitalized when they refer to directions. For example, in the last sentence, the sun sets in the west. Here, west is describing a direction. So here we will not capitalize west. Then you should capitalize names of any structure, establishment, monuments, and many more. Like here in the first example sentence, the Eiffel Tower is in Paris, France, and the tower is named after the engineer Gustave Eiffel. Here we have capitalized Eiffel Tower as it is a proper noun, name of a particular monument, but in the same sentence, tower is not capitalized as here tower is a name for all the towers in the world. Similarly, in the next sentence, we have not capitalized railway because railway here is a name for all the railways in the world. That is a common noun. But we have capitalized Indian Railways in the same sentence as it is a proper noun, name of a specific railway. In the next sentence, Red Fort is a historic fort in India. Red Fort is a proper noun and hence capitalized. Fort is a common noun and hence not capitalized. The last sentence, the Oberoi Group is a luxury hotel group. In this sentence, we have capitalized the Oberoi Group as it is a name of a specific hotel chain. But in the same sentence, hotel is not capitalized as here hotel is a common noun. Hotel here is a name for all the hotels in the world. You should capitalize days of the week, months of the year, holidays, and national days. You should not capitalize names of the seasons because seasons are common noun unless they are included in a specific name, like here in the second sentence, Winter Olympic Games. You should not capitalize these words sun, moon, star and planets, but you should capitalize name of specific planet or name of a specific star such as the morning star. Specific names given to all planets are capitalized, that is Mercury, Venus, Mars, but with Earth there is a twist. So, when Earth is used in a sentence where you are listing planets or talking about something related to solar system, then it is capitalized, like here in the first two sentences. But if you're using Earth in a sentence when you're talking about something in general terms, like in the last sentence here, he is happy to feel the earth beneath his feet again. So in this sentence, earth is not capitalized. So yes, grammar lesson is never complete without an exception. Thank you so much for watching the video. For more such lessons, please subscribe.